Every girl wants to be Alpha's girlfriend except me, as his guardian. I have no wish to be just another mark on his bedpost, but I didn't expect he would want to mark me as I walk through the halls of my high school in between classes. My best friend Jason jogs to catch up to me. Hi, what are you doing after school? I doing my usual hanging out with dad, and by Ipshin hanging out you mean training that. Your secret right, you get to train with the biggest bontais that this pack has ever known. I stop and look at my longtime friend, he right. I do train with my father every day. From the moment I was born I was meant to be a warrior. My job is to be the strongest, fastest, most powerful warrior in the pack. My legacy is to one day protect the Alpha, even at the cost of life, just as my mom did. My only problem with that is our future Alpha doesn't even know who I am. What kind of Alpha doesn't know the daughter of the man and woman that are the sole reason that he and his family are alive? Out of the corner of my eye I see Alpha Rick with his entourage of females. His harem continues to grow. It's due to my parents' sacrifice so he can be the man whore. Now I understand the Alpha's desire to show off how great he is, what Alphas do, and if I'm being honest, Alpha Rick has it all. Unlike me, I have to be smarter and work harder than any Alpha if I'm going to be his protector. I'm a relatively small female in my slight, fit 5'4" frame, but that just means that my opponents tend to underestimate me. My fellow warriors have learned that I am not an easy target, but I refuse to be one of Rick's crowd of admirers. I have no wish to be just another mark on his bedpost, and really have some respect at least for your future mate. Attack's a good thing we're in agreement on this one, my wolf Artemis says, and spout I wouldn't. I can wait to turn 18 so we can find him. My wolf is much more excited about finding our mate than I am. I realize I've zoned out and Jason is still talking to me while up and staring at Alpha Rick. Suddenly, he must feel my eyes on him as he looks right at me, his ice blue eyes staring holes into my soul. I feel my wolf purring in my head. Artemis, what was that owl? I honestly don't know. Maybe it's because he's an Alpha. I shudder out and drag my eyes away from Alpha Rick to turn my attention back to Jason. Kara, are you even listening to me? I said. The harem continues to increase in size as Alpha Rick gets closer to his 18th birthday. You know they are all hoping they will be his mate. Yes, but there can be only one, I say. Anyway, back to my original question, what you are doing after school. Oh right, sorry, you know Alpha Anders always comes and has dinner with my dad and I on Thursdays, so after training I will be making dinner, then homework. I forgot it was Thursday, Jason replies. Well, are we still set for clubbing tomorrow night? Yep, always ready to blow off some steam. Excellent. I sigh as we walk into class, after class is finished, and headed for my locker. A shadow falls over my locker when I'm rearranging my books. I look up into the glacial blue eyes of Alpha Rick. I rein in my impatience and aggravation, no use pissing off the one I will most likely be bound to for my entire life. I take a deep breath. Mounts Talfa, how can I help you? Hey there, beautiful, I don't believe I've seen you around before. Seriously, this is his opening line, like we haven't gone to the same schools our and Tai lives. I put on my best fake smile Mondar. I guess you haven't. It whacks a bit hard to see past all of your adoring fans. I close my locker and lean my shoulder against it. Facing him, I decide to have a little fun and bet my eyes. I ask, making sure to give him my best, wide-eyed, starstruck look. I am sweetheart, but don't let my aura intimidate you. I hear it can be a bit overwhelming.